Welcome to Universe Beyond. I am the guide for this infinite journey. Tonight, we delve into the unseen stories woven into the very fabric of time and space. Imagine a time before the first star was born. The universe was a thick ocean of hot and dark fog. There was no light to see and no eyes to watch. Yet the void was not silent. A deep and heavy vibration moved through the young cosmos. It was the first song of existence. Can you hear the echo of the beginning? The heat was intense and the pressure was absolute. Everything we know was squeezed into a tiny and burning point. Then came the expansion. Space grew faster than light itself. The fog began to cool and the atoms began to form. This was the dawn of time. It left a mark on the skin of the universe. We call it the cosmic microwave background radiation. It is the oldest memory in the gallery of space. Think of the sky as a giant recording device. Every movement of gravity is written in the radiation. The small ripples in the fog became the seeds of galaxies. Where the gas was thick, the first suns ignited. Where the gas was thin, the great voids appeared. The structure of the universe is a map of those ancient sounds. Is our history hidden in the cold static of the night? We use telescopes to look back into this dark age. We see the first light struggling to break through the mist. It is like looking at a distant fire through a heavy curtain. The light is red and tired from its long journey. It has traveled for over 13 billion years to reach us. It carries the secrets of the first stars that ever burned. These stars were monsters made of pure hydrogen and helium. They lived fast and died in violent explosions. They scattered the elements of life into the empty dark. The universe has a long and perfect memory. The vibration of the dawn still hums in the background of reality. It dictates the way the stars are scattered across the sky. Nothing is random in the kingdom of gravity. Everything follows a plan that was set in the first second of time. We are the descendants of those forgotten echoes. The carbon in your bones was born in that ancient fire. The oxygen you breathe was forged in the hearts of the first suns. How does it feel to be a part of a 13 billion-year-old story? The dawn was a time of pure potential. There was no gravity to pull the galaxies apart yet. The universe was a single and connected mind of energy. But as space expanded, the connections began to break. Isolation became the new law of the cosmos. Galaxies drifted away from each other into the growing black. The light became lonely. Yet the memory of the union remains in the fabric of space. Quantum entanglement reminds us that everything was once one. We are searching for the forgotten sounds of that era. Scientists listen to the sky with giant metal ears. They translate the radiation into the music of the spheres. The sound is a low and haunting drone. It is the sound of a world being born from nothing. It is the sound of a dream becoming a reality. We are the bridge between that dark past and the bright future. Our curiosity is the way the universe looks back at its own birth. What lies beyond the reach of our current vision? The fog of the dawn still hides the very first moment. The singularity remains a mystery that we cannot solve. Perhaps the memory of the beginning is too heavy for us to carry. Or perhaps we are not ready to hear the full song of the stars. The universe keeps its best secrets in the darkest places. We must be patient and keep our eyes on the horizon. The light of the dawn is still moving toward us. The stars will eventually burn out and the sky will grow cold. The echoes of the beginning will fade into the final silence. But the story will remain etched in the geometry of the void. Existence is a beautiful and temporary flash in the dark. We are lucky to be here while the fire is still burning. We are lucky to hear the dying echoes of the cosmic dawn. Will you remember the song when the night finally comes? The journey through the fabric of time continues. We are moving closer to the heart of the mystery every day. The light is our guide and the silence is our teacher. The fabric of space is a blanket of old memories. Sleep well under the light of a billion years. The cosmos is watching over you. The transmission is ending. The memory is eternal. Thank you for watching Universe Beyond. Please subscribe to our channel and give us a like.